Today your partner is very much happy because the third party they chose over you. My beloved soul, listen to these words with your heart, not just your ears. Don't scroll. Don't rush. Don't escape this moment. Stay until the end, because what is unfolding right now in your life is not a punishment, it is a revelation. And the message that is being delivered to your spirit today has the power to change how you see yourself, your love, and your future forever. Yes. Today, your partner is very much happy because of the third party they chose over you. They are smiling. They are laughing. They are feeling light, excited, thrilled. And you can feel it in your energy, can't you? That heaviness in your chest. That confusion in your mind. That ache in your heart that whispers, "Why wasn't I enough?" My beloved soul, breathe. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Because this message is not here to deepen your pain. It is here to bring you clarity, strength, and awakening. Right now, somewhere in their world, your partner is wrapped in a moment of joy with someone else. A third party. Someone who is currently receiving the attention, affection, and presence that you once had, or that you always wished you could have had in a more consistent, genuine way. On the surface, it looks like they are happy. On the surface, it looks like they have moved on. On the surface, it looks like they have found what they wanted. But, my beloved soul, appearances are not truth. Smiles can hide confusion. Laughter can cover emptiness. Excitement can distract from unresolved pain. Don't skip this. Stay with me. Because what you are seeing now is only a fragment of the story, not the ending. You are standing at a crossroads of your destiny. And how you choose to see this moment will shape your next chapter. Yes, your partner has chosen someone else over you. Yes, that hurts. Yes, that makes you question everything, your worth, your beauty, your love, your place in their heart. But hear me clearly, their choice does not define your value. Their happiness does not erase your significance. Their temporary joy does not cancel the depth of the love you offered. They may be feeling alive right now. They may believe they made the right decision. They may be convinced this third party understands them better, or gives them what they need. But what their soul is truly seeking, what their heart truly longs for, is not found in temporary thrills or superficial connections. It is found in depth, in truth, in safety, in a love that feels like home, not just like fireworks. And you, my beloved soul, are home energy. You are soul-level love. You are not a distraction. You are not a phase. You are not a placeholder. You are the kind of love that their soul remembers even when their mind tries to forget. But I want you to pause here and understand something very important. It is not your job to convince them of your value. It is not your mission to compete with the third party. It is not your purpose to shrink yourself just to be chosen. Don't skip this part. This is where many hearts break themselves even more, by chasing, begging, proving, comparing. You are not here to audition for love. Right now, their world may feel bright. They may be intoxicated by new energy, flirty messages, late-night calls, or passionate moments. But what is burning fast now will also burn out quickly if it is not rooted in truth. New does not always mean real. Intense does not always mean aligned. Exciting does not always mean enduring. The third party may seem like everything you are not. Maybe they are more expressive. Maybe they are more mysterious. Maybe they are more available, more free, more bold. And you may be asking yourself, what do they have that I don't? What did I do wrong? Why didn't my love win? My beloved soul, listen, you did not lose. Love built on authenticity and devotion never loses. It just sometimes gets temporarily overlooked by people who are still too unhealed to recognize its value. Right now, your partner is chasing a feeling. A high. An escape. A version of themselves that feels more fun, more free, less weighed down by responsibility or reflection. And the universe is allowing this. Not to hurt you, but to show you. To show you what? To show you where their soul truly is at this moment. What they are prioritizing. What you have been tolerating. What you truly deserve and have not been receiving. This is not just about them choosing another person. This is about the universe pulling back the curtain and saying, look. See clearly. Stop romanticizing potential. Stop decorating a red flag and calling it a destiny. Don't skip. Stay until the end. Because this is the moment where your spirit wakes up. You have been loving from a place of deep sincerity. You gave your heart. You showed your loyalty. You were willing to grow, to learn, to heal, to commit. And while you were planning, forever, with them, they were still entertaining, for now, with others. This truth hurts, but it also frees you. Because now you know, you were not too much. You were not too intense. You were not too emotional. You were simply too real for someone who was still playing with illusions. Your partner's happiness today with the third party is, in many ways, a test, not of your love. Not of your loyalty. But of your relationship with yourself. Will you collapse and say, I'm not worthy? Or will you rise and say, if they cannot see my worth, that is their blindness, not my lack? Will you chase and cling to what is slipping away? Or will you open your hands and let the universe remove what has already chosen to leave? My beloved soul, something huge is waiting for you. You cannot see it yet because your eyes are fogged with tears, your heart is heavy with disappointment, your mind is replaying memories like an endless movie. But beyond this pain, beyond this betrayal, beyond this temporary moment of their joy, there is a future where you are not begging for love. Where you are not wondering if you are enough. Where you are not questioning your own intuition just to keep someone by your side. The universe is realigning you. This chapter is not about you losing your partner. It is about you finding yourself. Their decision to choose someone else is not the universe siding against you. It is the universe saying, watch. Observe. Learn. See the truth clearly. You prayed for clarity. You asked for signs. You begged to know if their love was real. Now you are watching your answer in real time. It is painful, yes. But it is also honest. And honest pain is more powerful than comfortable lies. Don't skip. Stay. Because we are about to enter the part where this pain transforms into power. Right now, while your partner celebrates their choice, you are being called into your inner sanctuary. In this sanctuary, you will remember who you were before them, who you became with them, who you are meant to be beyond them. You are not just someone's lover. You are not just their ex or their almost. You are a soul with a path, a destiny, a mission. And sometimes, the universe has to break your heart open to break your illusions too. The third party is not your enemy. They are a mirror. A mirror reflecting what your partner is choosing at their current level of awareness. The kind of energy they are attracted to right now. The truth that you cannot force someone to meet you at your depth if they are still fascinated by the shallow end. Do not compare yourself. Do not stalk them. Do not obsess over their appearance, their personality, their lifestyle. Every minute you spend obsessing over them, you pour your divine energy into a story that was never meant to be your final chapter. Instead, turn inward. Ask yourself, what did I ignore in myself to keep this connection alive? Where did I abandon my own standards to avoid losing them? How many times did my intuition whisper, something is off, and I silenced it with hope? These questions are sacred. These realizations are sacred. They are the keys that unlock your next level. Because something huge is waiting for you. Not just another partner. Not just another romance. But a new version of you, more grounded. More self-assured. More aligned. More at peace. A version of you that no longer tolerates being an option. A version of you that no longer waits to be chosen. A version of you that no longer confuses pain with passion. My beloved soul, imagine your heart as a powerful magnet. Right now, it is heavy. It feels rejected. It feels overlooked. But beneath that pain is a frequency. A vibration of pure love, pure truth, pure authenticity. When you start healing, when you start believing in your own worth again, that frequency rises. And as it rises, people, opportunities, and love that are not aligned with that frequency will begin to fall away. This is not loss. This is alignment. That is why it feels like so much is breaking. Because everything that is not meant for your elevation is being shaken loose. Your partner's temporary happiness with the third party is part of this shaking. They may feel like they have won something. They may feel like life is lighter without the weight of responsibility, depth, or accountability. But deep inside, their soul knows the difference between presence and distraction. Between fulfillment and escape. Between love and validation. There will come a moment, maybe weeks from now, maybe months from now, when the glitter will fade. The novelty will wear off. The excitement will slow down. And what will be left is truth. Truth about who they are. Truth about what they truly need. Truth about what they walked away from. In that moment, they will remember the safety of your presence, the honesty of your love, the stability of your loyalty. They may come back. They may not. But by then, my beloved soul, you will not be where you are now. Because this period of pain is also a period of preparation. You are being prepared to love yourself more deeply, to set boundaries without guilt, to speak your truth without fear, to walk away from half-love without hesitation. You are being prepared either for a healed reunion or for a new soulmate connection that will feel like alignment, not a battlefield. Either way, you are not losing. You are being upgraded. Don't skip. Stay with me. Because now we shift from observation to transformation. You now see, they are happy, for now. They chose someone else, for now. They are wrapped in temporary joy, for now. But what about you? What are you choosing, right now? Are you choosing to sit in the corner of your life, watching theirs through a window? Are you choosing to replay memories like a broken record? Are you choosing to torment yourself with, what if, and why not me? Or will you choose, from this day forward, to turn inward and rise? Your healing will not start the moment they apologize. Your healing will not begin the moment they regret. Your healing begins the moment you say, I deserve more than confusion. I deserve more than half-effort. I deserve more than being treated like a backup plan. Say it with your heart, even if your voice shakes. Because something huge is waiting for you, a life where you don't feel the need to constantly read their moods. A love where you don't wake up anxious about being replaced. A connection where you are met with consistency, respect, and mutual effort. You are not crazy for wanting reassurance. You are not clingy for wanting clarity. You are not asking for too much by wanting honesty. You were just asking the wrong person. They had the chance to rise to your level. They had the chance to choose growth, choose depth, choose truth. Instead, they chose comfort, distraction, ego, or fear. Let them go where their energy pulls them. Do not chase them into places your soul does not belong. Because your path is different. Your calling is higher. Your spirit is wiser. The universe is not overlooking you. It is rearranging everything for you. And that often looks like people leaving. Truths being revealed. Illusions shattering. Attachments dissolving. It hurts. But it also liberates. My beloved soul, don't skip this final part in your heart. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for staying too long. For loving too hard. For ignoring the red flags. For making excuses for their behavior. For thinking that if you just loved them a little more, they would finally see you. They saw you. They knew your value. They felt your love. And still, they chose something else. That is their lesson. Not your flaw. You do not need to wait for their regret to validate your pain. You do not need to witness their karma to feel closure. You do not need to stand on the sidelines watching their story unfold, hoping one day they'll wake up and realize. Your healing, your joy, your future, all of that is too important to be delayed until someone else grows up. Today, while they are happy, you may be broken. But broken is not your final state. Broken is the moment before rebirth. Broken is the silence before your soul speaks its loudest truth. And your truth is this: you are worthy of a love that chooses you fully. A love that does not waver at the sight of temptation. A love that does not abandon you when things get difficult. A love that does not place you in competition with anyone. You are worthy of being the only option, not the best option out of many. You are worthy of being the main chapter, not a side story. Let their happiness be what it is, temporary and instructive. For them, it is a lesson about what cannot truly satisfy a restless soul. For you, it is a lesson about never again placing your worth in someone else's hands. Something huge is waiting for you. A new season. A new peace. A new level of self-respect. A new love that feels like ease, not effort. This love will not demand that you chase. It will not make you feel anxious. It will not confuse you. It will meet you where you are. It will speak your language. It will honor your heart. And when it arrives, you will look back on this chapter, on this very day when your partner was very much happy with the third party, and you will understand, this was never your defeat. It was your turning point. So breathe, my beloved soul. Let them have their moment. Let them walk their path. Let the universe do its quiet work in the background. You do not need to expose them. You do not need to warn the third party. You do not need to prove anything. Your only task now is to return to yourself. To gather your power back from every place you left it. To reclaim your heart from the shadows of doubt and unworthiness. You are not being rejected. You are being redirected. Away from what drains you. Away from what confuses you. Away from what cannot meet you. And toward clarity. Stability. Alignment. True, soul-level love. Today, they are happy. One day, you will be peaceful. You will be loved properly. You will be cherished without question. And when that day comes, you will not trade it for that old version of love ever again. Stay patient. Stay gentle with yourself. Stay open to the possibility that your greatest love story has not even begun yet. Their temporary joy is not the end of your story. It is the beginning of your rise. Something huge is waiting for you, my beloved soul. And as you choose yourself today, you step closer to it. My beloved soul, if you are still here, listening, reading, breathing through this, you are already proving something powerful. You are stronger than your heartbreak. You are deeper than this momentary pain. You are more resilient than you realize. Don't skip. Stay with me a little longer. Because now we move from just understanding, to truly shifting. Today, they are happy. Today, they are choosing someone else. Today, they are living in the illusion that what they have now is better, easier, lighter. But your life is not limited to today. Your destiny is not confined to this single moment. Close your eyes for a second in your mind and imagine this, a future version of you standing tall, calm eyes, soft heart, clear boundary, surrounded by people who honor your existence. This version of you does not wonder, why didn't they choose me? Because by then, the question has changed to, why did I ever think I needed to be chosen by someone who couldn't see me? This version of you is no longer fighting for space in someone's life. No longer trying to prove that you are worthy of time, attention, and effort. No longer bending yourself just to fit into someone else's unhealed patterns. And this version of you is being shaped right now in the fire of this experience. Don't skip this fire. Don't rush to get over it without learning what it came to teach. There is wisdom hidden inside the ache. Ask your heart gently, what did this love show me about where I still abandon myself? Where did I stay quiet when I wanted to speak? Where did I lower my standards because I was afraid to lose them? Where did I feel that something was wrong, but stayed anyway out of hope? My beloved soul, these are not questions of blame. They are questions of awakening. Because the universe is not just interested in healing your heartbreak, it is interested in transforming your patterns. You are not meant to repeat the same story with a different name. You are meant to graduate into a higher form of love. So yes, today your partner is very much happy with the third party. Yes, they chose. Yes, they walked away, drifted, betrayed, or forgot. But do not forget this, you are also being chosen right now, by life itself. By your higher self. By the part of you that is tired of settling for almost love. You are being chosen for a new chapter. A chapter where, you do not check your phone in fear. You do not feel small in your own relationship. You do not feel like you are begging for crumbs of affection. A chapter where love feels secure, not shaky. Where communication is clear, not coded. Where you are seen in the daylight, not just loved in the shadows. Something huge is waiting for you. But for it to fully arrive, you must be willing to release what cannot come with you. Maybe they will return one day, with apologies, with regrets, with realizations. Maybe they won't. Maybe their path will continue in another direction. Both possibilities exist. Both are okay. Because your destiny is not tied to one outcome. What matters is not whether they come back, but who you become, with or without them. You are allowed to grieve. You are allowed to cry, to miss them, to feel the sting. You are allowed to remember the good moments and still admit the truth of the bad. But you are not required to stay broken. Let the tears fall, but let them water the soil of your becoming. Let the memories rise, but do not let them chain you to what no longer chooses you. My beloved soul, this is not the end. This is the sacred in-between, the space between what hurt you and what will heal you. And in this space, the universe is whispering, trust me. Let go of what clings to distraction. I am preparing a love, a peace, a life for you that will finally reflect the depth of who you are. Their happiness is temporary. Your rise is inevitable. Stay. Breathe. Allow this chapter to close with grace. Because the story that comes after this, the one where you are no longer waiting to be chosen, will be the most beautiful thing you have ever lived.